Good day, everyone. Jolene here from Chi Lifestyle. I am going to wish all my friends and viewers from United States a happy Thanksgiving. I am very thankful to have you here watching my video today. And again, welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm very thankful for your comments that I've had over the couple of days. I really, really appreciate your comments and your likes. And please continue to share, and for those of you who haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you can see all my other videos. Today's video is going to be focused on your future spouse, okay? But it's going to be focused on how they see you, how they relate to your family, your friends and family, and a little bit about the relationship, okay? We'll get into, so we first of all have pile number 1, which is little green stone. Pile number 2, beautiful little blue stone. And pile number 3, we have a clear quartz. Alright, so have a bit of a think as to which one you prefer. Pause if you need to. Try go within and have a good meditation. Cut all cords. And we are going to start with our first pile. Okay, so I'm going to move those away. Alright. Okay. So, pile green. What is the body part your future spouse most finds sexy about you? Oh, your lips. So if they want to kiss you, you know why. Because you've got luscious lips. Okay. Righty then, let's get into the cards. These. Okay, so sorry, I'll show you. So we've got the 6 of rods, rods, same thing. We've got the devil, got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so that's those tarot. Here we've got the Ace of Water. Our oracle cards is New Beginnings and Judgment. All right, so let's just move these over here so I can read them. Okay. Alright, so your future spouse is a bit of a stud, if you kind of want to put it that way. You've got someone who likes to strut their stuff, so they could either be a model or someone who's just really, really good looking. Someone who, I think this is someone who, they know they're good looking, they could, I suppose male or female, they could either have been a player in the past, or someone who's just, someone who, I suppose someone who's got a lot of pride in themselves. They think a lot of themselves, a little bit vain, if you kind of want to put it. They've had a lot of options, and this is someone who definitely knows their self-worth. Okay, they've obtained a lot in their career, and they're not shy to show it. Okay, they have a lot of secret admirers, or there's a lot of admiration from many people, but they choose you. Okay, so because they're marrying you, so they're someone who, as much as they might have a lot of attention out there, they've chosen you. Okay, your relationship is very fiery. We've got a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy in this relationship. Okay, they find you very sexy. You can possibly say that they're quite addicted to you. Okay, so there's a lot of love for you and a lot of addiction for you. Okay, so even though they got a lot of attention from passers-by, you the person that they want to be with. Okay, how your friends and family see them. Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords here. So the Queen of Swords she's a very harsh persona. It's very much about the truth. Justice will be done, her way or the highway, or in this case could also be his way or the highway. We did say quite, someone who's quite proud of their accomplishments. They believe that they have a lot of pride. So you've also got the Judgment card here. So I think there's someone who's often judged. And the Queen of Swords, it's very much, I suppose you can say, the queen of the air signs, if you kind of want to put it. Now, I mean, I'm an air sign, I'm a Libran, and as much as, Librans have to have a lot of balance, and there's a, we have a bit of, we've got the Venus, which is very much like the Empress. So, I'm your domestic goddess, my home is my kingdom. When you come over to visit, I'll make sure that it's clean, and I will fuss over you and make sure, I will cook and look after my kids, and, very much the mother, the friend, the lover, everything. However, step on my toes and I will literally take that sword and cut you. Okay, so that's your partner. So they might be judged by your family, and I think it all friends and family, and it literally all comes down to how they treat him or her. As a woman, we all love our mother-in-laws, but yes, as a woman, your home is once again, could very much be your kingdom, and another woman stepping on your toes could definitely be a no-no. If you're a man, it could be the same thing. So this is someone that if they've made the rules of the house and your family come in and disrupt those rules, there's going to be consequences, okay? This is someone who's very clear-cut. They're very independent. There's no beating around the bush. What they say is what they mean. And you literally do not want to cross them because, again, they will cut you, okay? And then, obviously, they'll be judged quite harshly by the people if they see them in those circumstances. The thing is with this person is they're also very loving. They see you as their new beginning. They see you as their, you've got a new home. You are their home. You are their love. They are, they see you as someone who's, very spiritual, and, they're falling in love. This is someone who's head over heels in love with you. And yeah, don't judge them. Maybe the friends and family shouldn't judge them so harshly, because this is a good person, even though they might come across as very stern and pompous, maybe. It's there's a lot of passion and happiness here. They also see you as their soulmate. You are their everything. You are their beginning, their new love, their childhood love. It will come down to how they're treated. I mean, I think, once again, if you treat them well, you won't have to worry. They will protect you. They're very much the protector of their family. So they're only going to cut or snap, if you kind of want to say it, if you overstep the boundaries. Otherwise, yeah, a lot of passion, a lot of love, and a lot of commitment. All right, so that's what we have for our first pile's future spouse. Hopefully you resonate with that, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will get on to our next pile. Okay, so for those of you who have chosen pile number 2, which is our blue stone, we'll get into your future spouse. Right, so the thing that your future spouse finds sexy about you is your eyes. So they're gazing so much into gosh, how's my thing first thing this morning? They're gazing into your eyes a lot. You know why? It's because they absolutely love your eyes. Okay, so let's look at our cards. Oh gosh. All right, I think you can see them. Okay, so I'll just show you so far. Okay, so we've got 3 of rods, Knight of Cups, 9 of rods, 6 of water, celebration, and focus upon your strength. All right. Okay, so your future spouse is someone who is definitely been a great thinker. This is not someone who will jump into anything. So when you first start dating them, you might not think that they are serious. They might come across as someone who is going to take their time, put it that way. They like to make sure before they do things, okay? So, yeah, this is someone who's definitely, they're thinking into the distance. They like the long-term commitments, and they obviously will commit because this is going to be your spouse, but, yeah, they might just take their time. All right. Okay, this is definitely someone who, before, they will think it all the way through before they propose. They're very, meticulous, couldn't say the word, very meticulous about how they're going to do it. They're great planners, and everything will be thought down to the last detail, okay? They see you as someone who is dedicated. They see you as loving. They see you as someone who is sensitive. A person, they see you as someone as innocent as their first love, or you are their first real love, okay? So their cup is, you are someone who seriously fills their cup. I mean, this is someone who's gazing into their cup, and I can see them gazing into your eyes once again. So this is someone who will gaze into your eyes, and, you know, that they really want to see your soul. They love to look deeply into you. You are, seriously, you really fill their cup. And how your friends and family see this person, well, they see this as someone who will definitely, someone who's resilient. This is someone who stands the test of time. They see them as being patient because they are so meticulous, and they take their time. They know that this is someone who's in for the long haul. They see them as someone who will become your hopes and dreams. They will bring everything you want into reality. You could have a lot of jealousy. I mean, you've got someone, look at this person sneering back at your man, and it could be some people around you see them, you know, you could have a lot of jealousy because they see how much this person just loves you and absolutely adores you. I mean, look here, you've got celebration. So your friends see him as, or her, sorry, as a need to celebrate. You've got love and abundance, and, you know, you've got romanticizing the past. But I think this is, you know, memories from the past. You know, it could be you remind him of your friends or family. You remind him of past children. This is someone that's possibly from a past life. You've lived a past love together. So that's why they could be also loving to look inside your eyes. They see your soul. They recognize you. They see you for who you are, and they just adore you. They love your strength. They've got your focus upon your strength. They really do. They love, you know, you're a strong person, and they see that in you. And you'll have a lot of support. I think you're going to have a lot of support around you. You're going to be surrounded by friends and family, and there's so much to celebrate in this relationship. You know, there's kids here, two little joy angels, I suppose, cherubs, I suppose you could see it as, or little kids. So maybe it's to tell you there's two children or in this relationship. It really is. It's going to have. There's a lot of support. I think your friends will honor you. This is someone who's definitely going to protect you. He's got all his things up. He's there to protect. And yeah, it's like I say, this is going to be a really beautiful relationship, a really beautiful marriage. A lot of strength, a lot of celebration, lots of love, and lots of eye gazing. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading, pile number 2, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. And once again, if you're from the States, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so let's get into the third pile. Okay, so pile number 3. How is your future spouse? What about you or your body part is your future spouse the most intrigued by? Right. We have got your breasts, or your chest if you're a man. Okay, so you've got maybe a nice solid chest, and your future spouse thinks your chest is extremely sexy. All right, let's have a look here. Alright, okay, so I have got Five of Swords, that's a reverse. We have got the Knight of Rods, Two of Pentacles, the Dreamer, Archangel Michael, and Community. Oops. Okay. So, this spouse or future spouse, someone who is probably very argumentative, okay, because it's in the reverse. Someone that I think the beginning of your relationship, or possibly throughout your relationship, there's a lot of arguments here, okay? There's a lot of fighting. It's going to be a bit of a battle. This relationship is not going to be the easiest relationship you've ever had. You're really going to step on each other's toes. There's going to have to be a lot of compromise that's needed to get this relationship going, okay? But not without a lot of passion. So it's like, as much as there's fights, the makeup sex is probably even as good as what the fights are. Okay, so there's a lot of fiery energy in this relationship. Okay, so yes, there's a lot of passionate. You might try and you know, it might be a bit of a battle of who wins in this one all the time, or you might have to fight a lot for his energy. Sorry, just when I'm looking at all the other cards, you got someone in the Community, the Dreamer. So it might be because your person is more someone who is, you know, they're a dreamer. I think your family and friends see him or her as a little bit unstable. They worry because this is someone who thinks first, acts later. They're impulsive. They rush into things very quickly. Their time management is very bad. I mean, you know, that they battle to balance. There's a lot of turbulence with this person emotionally. You know, they might be slightly unbalanced in their emotions, or their time is just turbulent. Maybe it's because they give to the community. So you might have someone, maybe, you know, your community might view him as a wonderful man, you know, or woman. You know, they're very giving to the community. You know, they might get involved in community projects, and they're always out there for everyone else. And maybe you're having to fight a little bit for them because, you know, being a little bit reversed and gazing at the frustrations of getting their attention. However, I think you are their angel. They do see you as an angel, and they have a lot of love for you. There's a lot of faith. You know, this person has a lot of opportunity. And, you know, there could be very unexpected that they really do love you. They really do, you know, they obviously love being with you. They might be the bit of the joker as well. You know, once again, you get the people who everyone finds funny, and you don't find funny after a while. It's like, yeah, well, I've heard that joke a million times. So as much as they might not seem like they are into you because they're always out there for everyone else, they do view you as the angel. They do view you as someone they can love. They do view you as family. They are very committed to their family. They're very committed to you. I see this as someone who's, that they're an upstanding citizen. They're someone who will be loved by everyone. Your family they might love this person, but they're just worried because they're a bit of an airhead, as if you kind of want to put it. They don't think things all the way through. They might go into a fight without, you know, or go into battle without, you know, having everything. That's why they might argue. They might argue for the sake of arguing, just purely to be right. But yes, don't, you know, expect the unexpected with them. Okay, right. So this is what I have for pile number 3's person. Yes. Hopefully you enjoy the makeup sex in this one. Thank you very much, guys. And once again, I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving week and weekend. We're heading into the holidays now, and I hope you're having a good time. Please don't forget to comment as well. Once again, I'm very happy to get the comments. I will try and get to many as the readings as people would like. And have a very good day.